gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, 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 Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome in the game between E9 and ASACZE. I think I'm going to go with that for the rest of the evening with the pronunciation of that team. Yeah, I wasn't like super prepared for this one, but hey, here we are. So let's make it a good one. I'm alone tonight, but that is 100% fine. As we'll have E9 ASACZE tonight. They're playing on Railyard and Depot, as you can see on the bottom of the screen. And we'll head right into the pistol round, which gives me a little bit of time to talk about these two teams. Let's start off with E9 because I'm most familiar with them. So they have Karma, Rapids, Ace, Randall, and Cutie. Karma coming from the VCOT scene together with Cutie, actually. Cutie being a new player since this cup. They joined the roster. Randall in this E9 lineup as well, since they took the Randall away from Fragby, I think it is. Yes, it is. And then we obviously have Rapids, who's been there since the start of the new E9 creation, or new, I should say, the separation from EGZ and E9 when they were still together. And then the second team here, ASACZE, I've actually never heard of them, but apparently they're a pretty well-known VCOP team. So yeah, we'll have to see how they perform here on these maps. Excuse me. So ASACZE playing on the Railyard here, seeing that E9 wants to start Depot. Let me just quickly. Boom! We're going straight onto Railyard, boys. So yeah, E9 here choosing to play the access side of Depot, but what I wanted to say there is that ASACZE, they should be familiar with the way Railyard works, especially in VCOT. Quite a popular map there as well, just like in UO. The thing we mention quite often though is that the difference between VCOT Railyard and the UO VCOT, or UO Railyard, Jesus, is that on UO often you see people playing with those rifles and picking away from woods and from tank hole, much rather than what happens on VCOT, which is actually pushing up into the ruins as a Russian. So we'll have to see how ASACZE decides to play this one out, whether they're gonna push into those ruins or play it more the UO style with those rifles. Going to get right into it, and I think one of the players said in the warm-up when they were still all connecting that he has never even seen UO Depot. It's not that big of a difference compared to the normal version, but it could be interesting if you're not 100% aware of all the different routes you could take, thinking about those double doors and the hole you can creep through and stuff. But yeah, we'll see that when we're there. Let's start it off now. ASACZE on the Russian side, E9 on the German side. E9 here, quick smoke towards that wood to prevent any fast pushes coming out from them. Might also be a smoke that will allow Rapids to get into the corner here close to woods, as he absolutely loves playing around the A tank. There we see he's actually gonna creep into that corner now. A little bit of a smoke bug here, but shouldn't be too much. Actually does spot a player in that smoke, but that is not regarding, or let's say not because of the smoke bug. Another smoke here coming out into ruins. Randall meanwhile already pushed up into office, grounding them, so quite good map control. And there is the first pick from the ASACZE side, right onto Rapids with their rifle. Beautiful shot from Woods. Randall here pushing into that back tankle actually. Ooh, Voodoo, I think he hit that shot. Unfortunately not a kill for him. Meanwhile Ace has combined forces in that tankle area together with Randall. Just like that, 2-on-4. Voodoo there takes down Karma. Nerf just watching how Ace sprays away his teammate. That's unlucky. Has to fight them all three. Nade will come out, but yeah, they can see it obviously. No damage taken there. No nerf. What can the man do? Nothing, as it seems, as QD will take him out of the game. And that is the first round quite convincingly for E9. What about some predictions in chat, boys? What are we thinking? ASACZE upset E9 here, or E9 convincing victory, or is it going to be a close one? I personally think it might be a convincing E9 victory, but I think Rayliard will be a lot more of a game than Depot will be, probably. Fast nader into Woods. Good nade onto Nerf there, some good opening damage onto the ledge player. Certainly will allow whoever is sitting there in that German spawn to just get a one tap onto Nerf here with the rifle. Equalizing things here with a nade, but good damage onto KSS. Diverse also quite low on HP. And look at that, Randall once again in the back of that tank all pushing up. Gets a nice headshot. Doesn't expect the second one here. I was gonna say there should be one here. Ooh, nice frag for him there. A little bit lucky that Diverse was quite low. I think he would have lost oh my god, dude, can I just say the word already? I think he would have lost his life there, and the B side may have been open. Now 2-on-3, both of these players into Woods, and Randall just comfortably laying back in tank hall in case the flank comes in. Nice pick up there from Nerf, didn't even see him myself. Now E9 needs to be careful. Oh, Ace is actually playing quite a dangerous corner here. Does pick up one, and a nice headshot onto the second one. Well played from Ace there. A little bit of an off angle in that close corner. It's often overlooked by the Russians. Especially quite late in the round, you don't expect someone to be sitting there. And there we go, 2-0 in favor of E9. Same smoke here, we will see every single round just to deny that control from Woods. It's actually a pretty nice smoke, covers up everything nicely. Actually does allow the Russians to go outside, but they might be aware that Rapids likes to play in that little corner just outside here. There he is. These two might see each other here very soon. As soon as that smoke disappears, there we go. Rapids peering down at him, and there we go, we'll take it up. Gibbon this time around, waiting for the Randall push. Diverse, good frag onto Nath, and trades come in, actually equalizing things. Gibbon here trying to be on his own, but Karma there. I think Gibbon actually killed Randall there in the back of that hotel. Now it's a 2-on-1 Voodoo on the ledge. Yeah, that's absolutely true, Crash. Quite convincing wins. But I think the highlight games still need to be played. I'm thinking your FRS TCFC, your FRS E9 game still needs to be played. Your Darkfall Dream Team needs to be played. TCFC E9 I think has been played because we streamed that last week. Like still there's some highlights still that have to be played. But yeah, you're absolutely right. These last couple of days. He's here together with Randall looking for a fast push into that tank hull. We'll get it. Sloppy taps there from Ace, does actually pick one up. Only one trade in return from Nerf. Karma with a nice follow-up as well. Randall will give himself another one. Ooh, nice flick there from Nerf. Oof. You can tell these guys certainly, they know how to shoot. It's just a matter of Valeyard with the sprint coming in, they're probably not used to all the timings. The Germans can already be somewhere and all that. They're probably not even aware of the fact that the Germans can push into woods now once they smoke off these the tank hull doors. Germans often like to push all the way into woods. Doesn't seem like E9 are doing that now, but it could certainly be something that if it doesn't happen this game, ASACZE might never be aware of it. Not the best of smokes here thrown for that tank hull entrance. This is a nice little angle from Ace. Their own smoke will deny vision though. Right here in the smoke will actually do quite a bit of damage here on Diverse. KS killed in the meanwhile as well. Let me know if the quality of the stream is any better because I've changed some settings. My good friend Wallace from VRB, who's been a streamer pretty much for a very long time, gave me some recommendations on how to set up your stream and get better quality out of it. So I made some changes, so let me know if it is better or worse. Do you see more pixels, less pixels? Would appreciate that. Quite a battle going on here, back tank hull, but Randall will come out on top. Now it's all onto Voodoo, who is left in 1v3. Never mind, he will get taken down. 5 rounds here, quite convincing for E9 so far. Valeyard often seen as a very Russian-sided map, like 10-2, 9-3, quite often the scoreline. So very good start for E9 here. And I'd love to see ASACZE just do something really fast with those PPSHs. Fair enough, E9 is denying them quite a lot with all of those smokes from the start. Karma there gets a good tag onto the ledge player. Oh, actually team kill coming in from Ace there, and that will be the finisher onto Ace as well. Now Randall here looking to maybe take the fight. Now decides to back off. 2-player advantage for E9. Make that a... did I say E9? I meant ASACZE, obviously. This might be their first round ever. They should know Randall is usually the flanker around in back tank hull. This time, however, decides to come from back ruins and has been spotted out immediately. Just shots whiffing past his ears. Everywhere he looks, he sees a Russian, so very unlikely he's gonna make something of it. There we go. KS has had enough of it and will take him out of the game. And that will be the first round for ASACZE. Good team play there onto the MG player. A little bit of unlucky for E9. Ace killing their Nath or Rapids. Let's see if ASACZE can keep up the pace. 7-5 would still be arguably pretty good. Randall here, again looking for that fast aggression into hotel. Does hear a player to his left. Will in fact push him. I don't think Gibbon just cooked that nade. Are they aware they can cook nades? If not, please someone explain them. We might just open a world for him. 2v3 now, favor of E9.
Axis win.
These E9 players just getting quite aggressive onto ASACZE. They're probably not used to the way how this is played. Usually, like I said in the start, the Russians are the one in control who take the aggressive stance towards ruins. But this time, seems like E9 just want to get straight over with, just pushing them pretty much everywhere. Early smokes coming out here. Another smoke onto woods from Ace. Presumably, looks like he wants to push in. It's gonna cross to MG. Let's get spotted out. One of the ASACZE players actually AFK. Oh, nice headshot there. Onto Ace. That's a nice man advantage for them to start it off with. Given their good patience, gets rewarded for killing Randall. Now we see the rotate immediately coming in from E9, both, or two players in fact. Watching towards B now. Still hesitant on whether they actually should fully commit. There we go, this push should seal the deal. There we go, Diverse takes him down. Nice team play there between Nerf and Diverse, and that should be another round for them in the bag. Unless QD decides otherwise. We've seen him pull off some amazing stuff on Staniel the other day. Question is, can he do the same here on Raylard? He's getting pushed by both sides. And there we go, Gibbon will finally take him out. Six to 2 here. Gibbon here, looking to get the confrontation with Randall on that B once again. Same setup for E9 pretty much every single round. Good night there from Ace. We'll take down Voodoo. Cutie with a follow-up onto the ledge player. Cutie actually gonna push into the tank hole, does get rewarded. I feel like ASACZE needs to take a little bit more PPSHs in their arsenal
win.
And just counter, because E9, like I said, they've been doing every single round the same thing. Smoke outside woods, get napped outside of that ledge, or outside of woods rather. Randall slightly pushing in the back. And then one of the players tries quite often to push into that MG or even tank hole. So if they can just immediately punish Nath by jumping down the ledge and maybe try even a fast plant on A, could probably work out and confuse E9 a little bit, which is pretty much what they need at this point. Good smokes once again. Oh, I thought that was a such a player who took down a headshot. Ace and Nath. Seems like Ace really doesn't like Nath tonight. Meanwhile, Randall has fallen on B, so that has opened up B a little bit for ASACZE, but we can see here two E9 players immediately on the rotation. Plant will come in, however. Question is, can they defend it? It's not really planted for hotel, considering they have two players in this hotel. And now even the only player who was on the side of where the bomb was planted has come down. So we might just see a stray defuse coming in from E9 once they realize where the bomb is exactly planted. There we go, QD will in fact do so. Now Voodoo. Here's the... Yeah, there's not a lot you can do, brother man. Oh, I would have loved to see that kill. But Neth will take him down. 8-2 here in favor of E9. Quite the beasting so far. They could just start off with throwing some nades on the day tank. That should probably work out as well. Good pick up from Voodoo there though. Nicely read onto Cutie. We'll take him down. Ace, however, with a follow-up. And Ace with a second in the round, taking down KSS. Yeah, oh, they do know how to cook. Okay, thank you whoever just told them. Okay, Nader onto Karma. We'll lose the majority of HP. Might help out for one of the ledge players to take him out now later on in the round. Good pick up onto Ace there. Seems like a little bit of miscommunication there, not knowing Nath was actually in that woods area. Vandal Hill pushing up, does have 1 HP, and nicely picked up by Gibbon there, well played. That actually opens up the pass to be... Karma did spot a player here in Camper's corner. Nicely picked up there, and that's some health for him to work with. Now they should know where both of these players are. Especially now that they exchange shots here on the A-bomb side. Gibbon, can he get play on Karma? No, he cannot. Now it's only Voodoo left, 1v2. Spots one player back ruins. No more smoke in his arsenal. We'll have to go for at least one more frag here before he can probably get the bomb down. But Nath already rotated all the way back in their spawn. And claiming yet another round for the E9 side. Hello TRC, how are you doing, kind sir? (9-2) here. Surely ASACZE is going to do something extremely fast now. Please make me proud for once. Well, I say for once, but that's not true. It's not like you guys have disappointed me ever. Yes. Oh. Oof. Not really, but valid attempt. Some good damage from Diverse onto Ace. Did, however, get away Ace, so that's very fortunate for the E9 that he got to survive there. Randall, meanwhile, taps down Gibbon onto the B-bomb side, and just before you know it, the round is over. Quick frag for E9 there, and taking it to 10-2 in favor of E9. Quick ready up, that's what we love to see. And I will have to see what E9 has in store for us. I'm expecting some really fast plays, considering ASACZE, like I said earlier, they might not be comfortable with how all the timings might go for them, with all the sprint going on in UO compared to VCUT. So they might get surprised here on the very first round if E9 decides to play really, really fast. Early nade and Nelly will just tickle away Voodoo. Ooh, nice pickup from KSS there. There we go, Nerf with the follow-up. 2-man advantage now. KSS does seem to want to push in, gets a little bit of damage in, but then decides to back off, rightfully so. Ooh, nice pickup there from Gibbon. And Cutie down as well, look at that. Quite convincing here for ASACZE. 12-0 German coming in. Oof. Nice pickup there.
ASACZE win.
Valid attempt. But it wasn't meant to be. ASACZE taking their third round here on the hard side. Early smoke, not gonna be the best one. Actually, both of those smokes pretty much fail. They both like land next to it, and it looks like a fast plant might come in from E9. Never mind. Ace jumping off ledge, but gets punished immediately. Now they're looking to get the plant in, but I think Diverse may have heard that he went into Camper's Corner instead. That's Karma, exactly. Quick feed on this man as he picks up 2 frags. And the A plant will go down. Karma looking for his third.
Explosives planted.
Well, actually, Cutie who picked that up, and Nath holding the back, take down Gibbon. Well played from E9. Good, fast round. ASACZE are pretty good on getting the openings now. 2 times in a row they've been getting the openings. They should just work a little bit more with that. What we've seen from E9 is pretty much the general plan, smoking off those ruins and then getting into Camper's Corner. Pretty much what Karma did last round. This time, however, some good smokes from ASACZE. 1 crosser coming in that MG. They will actually push into woods, but I think Nerf just killed their woods player. And Karma with a fast push onto MG to take down whoever was playing inside that woods. B-plan has been well gone down. Ace just 1 man arming that B bomb site, and Nath will actually take down his kill. 12-3 here. Looks like the 4-man wood setup here for E9. White Nade coming out, straight into ruins. Does actually do some really nice damage. Oh, Diverse is already with 1 HP. Could be painful. Cutie will take down KSS from the ledge. Fake comes in, Cutie gets taken down. Nice pick up there from Ace through the smoke. Nerf does in fact spot a player on that MG but unable to convert it into a kill.
Explosives planted.
Karma just 1 HP sitting on that MG. Surely that nade. There we go. Might die here. He actually survived. Oh, he got back into tank hole. That was really quick. Does in fact get 1 more piece together as well. Make that a second one. All left and Gibbon here. And Karma will take a 3rd for the round. 13-3 here. Question is, can Ace break his own record of, what was it, 42, 43 kills? Perhaps not on this map. And I don't think we might see a lot of depot here, considering how this is going. It's not over yet. ASACZE can still easily come back 13-11. Oh, beautiful shot there from Nath. Taking down KSS, who attempted the cross. Just like that, 20 seconds into the round, we're in a 1v5. ASACZE then onto Karma, but Nath had enough of his shenanigans and will take him out. 14-3. Feel like I'm staring longer at the scoreboard between rounds than the actual rounds themselves. ASACZE certainly have a good feeling of what they need to do though. Smoke off that tank and trying to cross into woods, but it's not been working out so far. There we go, opening kill once again. Surely they can convert this into a round. 9 smokes are pretty damn good though. Blocking complete vision of ASACZE. And what's really annoying for ASACZE now is the fact they are all into ruins. I don't think they have a single plant nade. Usually what you see is when the Russians attempt a plant, you'll see often a plant nade coming in from the Germans to try and prevent that from happening. Okay, that's another nade from Cutie.
Explosives planted.
Count to 5, my friends. There's now a 3-on-3 retake commences Voodoo here. I think that's the first time we see him picking up the sniper. Nice pick up there from Nath. That is the back dealt with. Bullets whizzing around in Karma to take down Voodoo. Oof, stack smoke, let's go. Okay, I respect it. I think that's the third smoke that was thrown in the same position. Nade thrown in there as well, now Diverse playing on the same bomb site. E9 seemed to be aware, considering he's already been naded twice. And there we go, third nade came in and will actually take care of him. Karma here again, sneaking in. Spotted out by Voodoo.
Explosives planted.
3 retake once again. Good pickup from Karma, but Randall goes down in the process. Interesting smoke placement there. Nice tag onto the tank hall player. Karma just continues to lurk in that smoke. Actually pushing ruins, confuses himself a little bit.
Allies
Just like that, we'll pick up Voodoo, and meanwhile Nat from the back of the tank hull takes down Gibbon on the B bomb site, or A bomb site rather. $16-3. Double man push here from the Germans. Let's see if it works out. Something new they're trying out here, which should work out. Nice opening frag there from Voodoo onto Ace. That's a big opening for them.
Explosives planted.
Bomb taken down. Nice pick up there from Gibbon. 2v3 now. They should know where both of these Germans are. In fact, make it a 2-on-2 as Karma goes down. A little bit too aggressive. This might be a very tough retake for ASACZE. They know where both of players are now, or at least they should. Cutie will take down one. Diverse with one, but Cutie will push him actually and take him down from the back. Well played from Cutie there. Like that, a 17-3. I was expecting a little bit more from ASACZE here, considering they should be familiar with how Valiard is played. Might just be all the timings of sprinting coming in that is confusing them quite hard. Nath takes down Gibbon. The instant rotate from quite a lot of ASACZE players there. May have been a B push, haven't seen it yet. That certainly looks like it. 3 more players here in the hotel side. I think they're deciding to back off, just leave one player in that hotel to lurk around, and then the other one's going back to A. Karma actually solo man on A right now, does get some support right now. Bomb is down. This here standing in the open. Nice team play coming in there. KS only good for once as he gets taken down by Ace, and now Voodoo 1v3, rifle in hand. The Cutie from the ledge steals it from Ace. A UviGear cuts up, that would be quite something, wouldn't it be? Perhaps that could go along with UviGear and UviGear.com, where you can use the code UnitedBase for 20% off of your purchase. They're having chairs, headsets, mice, keyboard, anything you desire for your gaming needs. Make sure to check them out. Ace here spotting 2 players. Should be a juicy nade onto the A bomb sites. Well, in fact, tag quite hard onto the campus corner player. Now they have 2 players on this A tank, and I was afraid of that about to happen. 2 nades there will make quick work of those. Nice little off angle here from Ace.
Explosives planted.
Ooh, nice pickup there from Voodoo. As the 3-on-3 retake comes in. Cutie, quite aggressive there. Almost got to pay with his life, but he will in fact take him down. Good spray there onto Voodoo. And now Gibbon alone, and Cutie will just demolish him as well. 22 frag to the name of Cutie. As we're heading into round 23. Nerf might have some shoulder pain tomorrow. E9 here looking for the cross. Good opening nade there from Cutie. I first with the trade onto Karma. A fake came in, and that's a good pickup onto Randall. 1-man advantage now. Surely they can work with this one and bring home a 4th round. It's going to be a very needed round, considering they will start on the British side of Depot. As Ace takes down Voodoo. Perhaps a little too greedy with the peeking. Looking like E9 wants to take down the plant now. Smoke's coming in. Gibbon here could be the Joker. If he could take down the plant, that would be nice. Diverse, however, gets taken down. Oh, beautiful shot there from that. 10 players playing VCOP. You might be absolutely correct there, yeah. Does certainly look like it. Jeez, now this is why I need you here, man. For these little details. Last round here coming up. Early nades exchange, some smokes going out onto the A-bomb side. Okay there, hello building. Good nade into the alley there, quite some damage onto Diverse, and now the plant will come in as well. It's actually just an explode onto the A-bomb side towards the ruins. Diverse will make things equal at least.
Explosives planted.
Randall has had enough, taken down 2 into the ruins. Given they're good for 1 trade, but it's still a 3-on-2 in favor of E9. Oof. Quite the headshot there. Full crosshair. There we go. Cutie actually finishing on top here on Railyard. 21-3 in favor of E9. Quite the performance here. Very well played from E9. Like I said, I expected a little bit more from ASACZE here, considering they should be familiar with the map. The map that's coming up, like I said in the beginning, one of them has never even heard of UO Depot, let alone see it. And we will certainly see it here, as we're getting into UO Depot. E9 winning the pistol round, and they decided to go with the German side. So ASACZE has quite the battle ahead. We'll have to see. Maybe they just, you know, have insane tactics on the British side here. Even though one of them has never seen the map. But I believe. I'm out here. I'm believing. And I know all of you out there are believing as well. Together. in the ASACZE comeback. Maybe not King. Maybe King, you know, he's a little bit biased, but I think deep down King wants ASACZE to win as well. And then we can add the Polish anthem, national song. How do you say that in English? Can't remember. But we can add it into the radio. Make sure to check that out, boys. The E9 King made a radio for UnitedBase. Pretty cool feature. Pretty cool how you made that within the lifespan of a couple of hours. So yeah, make sure to check it out. As we commence your depot, double nade here, deep down into south. Make that, yeah, that is south. No damage exchange though. Lots of players around this south building though, or south in general. There we go. The first big change where Voodoo was not prepared for. Holes in the wall. Who does that? Who puts holes there? Is there a little bit of a rough spray? There we go. Nerf. That may have been the first time he ever even shot a Webley in his life. And he gets the kill with it. Randall there takes down KSS on the A-bomb site. As one of the Germans wants to take a drive in the truck. That would be Ace. Now Nerf. Taken down by QD. Quite a convincing round here from E9. A little bit just running around. Not giving ASACZE any room to work with here. And that might be a very good play for E9. Not giving them any ways to explore the map even. Smoke coming out here on south. And two players fast into those double doors. Nath here with the Guer. Don't see that too often. We've seen him pull off some stuff on Casino with it. There we go, gets himself one. I think he was looking for yet another highlight in the intro here, but as I say that, two ASACZE players taking down the Germans. Oh, I'm sorry, I should update the score. But the score was 21-3 in favor of E9. As I'll update the score after this round on the top. 4v2 here. Surely ASACZE can take this home, and every round on the British side is actually super valuable. Nerf here picking up the Guer from Rapids earlier. I know where both of the players are, it's just a matter of grouping up together and then taking down the player. There we go. Voodoo. There we go. Nerf will pick him up with the Guer. There we go, Nath. All your fault. This might be Nerf's new gun, dude.
Explosives planted.
Decides to go a little more aggressive and Randall will take him down. Now Randall 1v2, bomb is planted. There we go, Voodoo will take him down, and that will be the first round for ASACZE on this British and very valuable side. Let me quickly update the score here. And welcome all of you joining up. It's a pleasure having you. Such here once again with the opening. Make that a double opening. Looking good for them so far. E9 perhaps feeling the victory a little too early already. Oh, look at that, the fadeaway headshot onto Ace. I would smash my keyboard right there. Just like that, map control being taken by ASACZE here, back of A in KSS. S. X. Voodoo here with another headshot onto Randall. Just like that, defense slowly falling apart for E9 here as Karma spots one player. Rough spray there and will get taken down by KSS from the sides. 2 rounds here for ASACZE, well played. E9 Karma here, looking to get aggressive. Actually, nice double opening there for the side of E9. Diverse, however, will take down Karma, who was a little too interested in watching the building. Okay, Nath, interesting position, leaked. As a 1v4 for Gibbon has presented himself. And Randall will take that down to equalize things 2-2 here. Magic number E9 is looking for would be 4, so they're looking for 2 more rounds. I think ASACZE here is looking for 22 rounds, so that's 20 more. I believe, you believe, we believe. There we go, opening once again for ASACZE. Traded back, however, Randall. KSS does hear a player to his right. Oh, he just potted the barrel of the A player. He's just going to smoke him off. Not there on the roof of the British side. Quite an advantageous position. Okay, so has taken down Karma actually. That is their solo A defender. A bomb side wide open for ASACZE. Actually, never mind. Cutie is there as well. Nice flying there from Cutie. Completely catches Gibbon off guard. Now Voodoo and Nerf. Should know where both of the players are now. Good tag there from Voodoo. Nerf will actually take down Cutie onto the A-bomb side. Well played there between Nerf and Voodoo, taking down the 3rd round. E9 quite shaky here on the German side, whether it is because they're just feeling a little bit more trolley because of how much rounds they got onto Rayliard, or whether this is actually their defense failing here a little bit. I think it's actually the first one, but yeah, looking good for ASACZE, extending the game here, which we love to see. Now their early damage done onto the double door player, and there we go, Ace will actually pick that up. Assist for Nath, we'll keep that in the books. Let's put one more player here on the roof. Decides to peek it. He may have just fallen down. Nope, he got baited. Well played by Voodoo. Jib-baited. Karma actually swinging out the MG. Not the worst map to do it. Two v2 now. They should know Karma is on the MG. I'm just not sure if they know how annoying that gun is for Karma because he cannot move. He's actually in an okay position unless they come from the roofs. Both of these C9 players deciding to sit on A. Randall spots one going onto the roof, actually loses quite a lot of his HP. Nerf. That should have been a kill, my boy. As Voodoo has found a way onto the B-bomb site. 30 seconds left. Nerf will finish what he started. As Karma will pack his bags and set up his tent. Plant going down. Karma 1v2 retake with an MG.
Explosives planted.
I'll be impressed if he pulls it off. I spot one player. I think Nerf should be hearing this setting up of the MG. At least I think it is server-sided. Voodoo there, missing a shot. Now Karma setting up his MG. Oh, okay. Nerf coming in from the back. 4-2 here in favor of ASACZE. What would be really fun though is as ASACZE makes it a 12-0 half on German, and if they just continue powering what they're doing right now on the Allies. Nath here continuing the UviGear. Opening once again here for ASACZE. Traded though. Oof, I've always wanted to see this spot in action. And he might as well be able to. Come on, Rapids, peek it. Oh! Oof. Oh, it wasn't even Gibbon who killed him. Oh! Okay, hello Ace. I actually slid off the building, that's quite unfortunate. He's long range tapping away diverse. And now 1-on-3 here for Nerf. It's only possible for him, and as I say, that will get taken down. Four on 3 as E9 should be on map and match point here. This is where I have an exciting sound. Da 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 da. Match point. Opening here once again, Nath with the UviGear. Nice team play coming out of there off E9. Traded it. And now it's a man advantage. Karma here pushing once again. Didn't work out earlier. QT with the BM MP40. Will get taken down. Gibbon with another one. 2v2 here. KSS should be hearing one of the players. There we go. Easy pickup for him. As Randall is smelling his next target. As a hunter, he's... Oh, never mind, he made sound. Tries to get cheeky with a jump.
Explosives planted.
The crosshair headshot, and now KSS versus Randall. Easy taps there for KSS. Well played from ASACZE. A little bit of a throw there from E9. 5-3. Again, the double nade here towards the south. Gibbon here. Does go double door. Does not. Very aware of that balcony position. German's actually gonna push him. He will get taken down. Nath, he just continues to push those roofs. Will, however, get traded. Man advantage for E9 here. Make that a 2-man advantage. There spots the player, but got a little bit too impatient. Now he gave away his position. Karma will push him, but now Voodoo probably gonna get tapped in his ass by Karma. Ooh, actually gets a nice tag there. The falling headshot. Oof. Not a headshot, but we'll take those. Voodoo 1v3 to defend the game, but it's not meant to be. 4 rounds here for E9. GGs are called in chat, and that will wrap up the game. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen, the game is over. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I was kind of expecting a little more from ASACZE, especially on their railyard. Like I said, throughout the game, they are very aware of how the map is. Like I said, the timings may be a little bit off. Smoke's coming in, and the sprinting may not be, you know, what they're used to. Obviously not if you're a VCUT player. So, yeah, quite unfortunate to see they only got 3 rounds there. I feel like they really could have had a little bit more there to make it work. And then Depot, they started off on the hard side. E9 trolling a little bit there on their German side, but they got it in the end. And that will be a 25-8, if I'm correct. I don't think I made the scoreboard for you, Snark. I truly apologize. But yeah, that will wrap it up for me here for tonight. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, UviGear, for sponsoring this cup. Thanks for chatting about being here and hanging out. It's always much appreciated, as per usual. And yeah, hope to see you on to the next one. Not sure when exactly that'll be, as I think tomorrow we might have a match ourselves, and then Thursday as well. But we'll have to see when that happens. So yeah, big thanks for hanging out, and hope to see you on to the next one. Good night, everyone, and take care.
I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love, you say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day. People feel has come. We must never stop the way. Birds chirping and I hear my name, grasping into life. Life is happy but it's so insane. We must merely make a start. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah. Lion's gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young. For the animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah, the beauty of the world. Savannah, let's all take a walk. Savannah, I'm coming home. Savannah, we'll never be alone. Savannah.